Today we're going to solve inequalities, but first we need to explain this topic that includes symbols and properties. The symbols for this topic are greater than, less than, greater or equal than, and less or equal than. When we have this symbol, we're going to use open circle, parentheses, and intermittent lines. When we have greater or less equal than, we're going to have closed circle, brackets, and a continuous line. The properties of this topic are one of addition, that is when A is less than B is equal as A plus C is less than B plus C. In subtraction, if A is less than B, A minus C is less than B minus C. For multiplication, if A times is less than B, A times C is less than B times C. And for division, if A is less than B, A divided by C is less than B divided by C. There are some special cases for the inequality properties. These are in multiplication and division. In multiplication, when we have A is less than B, if we have A times minus C, the position of the symbol will change due to the negative sign in the C. So now it will be greater than the A times minus C, the B times minus C. And the division is the same, but in the division. So if A is less than B, A divided by minus C will be greater than B divided by minus C.
Now we are going to solve simple inequalities. So we will put x, negative 5, and 35, and we will divide this by negative 5. So this will be x, the symbol changes because we are dividing, and this will be negative 7. So here we have our answer, that is x is less than negative 7. Now we have to graph it. So it will be open circle, and it will go to the left. And if we want the interval notation, it will be negative infinite and minus 7.
Let's continue with the compound inequalities. This time we have 9 is less than 3x and 2x is less than 10. First we need to solve it. So it will be 3 is less than x. And in here it will be x is less than 5. We are using here the division property. Now after this we already have the solution and we're going to continue with the number line. We are going to plot the points. Since it is a less than in both, we're going to have an open circle. And then since it is an and, it is where both are true. And since this is going to this side and this one to that side, only in this part both are going to be true. And this as a solution set, we can put it as 3, 5.
We will be learning inequalities with and or in the same problem. Well, here we already have our solution. We just simply have to plot it on the line. Okay, this is less than or equal, so we plot it here with a closed circle. This one, it's with an open circle, closed. Okay, so we plot it here. And this one, we plot it here. Since this one is greater than, so 5, this line will go to this direction, out of my line. In this one, it's greater, so it will go this way, and this one is less, so it will go this way. So they will intersect right around here. Our interval notation would look like this. And now we have to put our U, that stands for union, because of the OR that we have here. Put our U, and then we have 5 to the infinite. So we'll use a bracket instead of a parenthesis because it's a closed circle. We have our 5, comma, and this line goes on and on, so it's an infinite. Since it's not an exact number, we can't use a bracket, so we use a parenthesis.
So now we're going to continue with graphing inequalities with two variables. Okay, so first we have to graph the line. So this is rise over run. So there's a 2 and here there's a 1. So rise, 2, and then run 1 here. And then 2, and then 1 here. And then we make the line. So now we need to check which part of this line we need to shape. So in order to do that, we need to graph 1 point here and 1 point here and replace it with our line. So 3, 2, and 0. So we have 3 is greater or equal than 0. So this is true. So then we need to shape this part.
Some real applications for linear equations is, for example, if a bicycle selling company wants to know their profit on how much money they have lost with the bicycles, they can use a linear equation so they can know how much they have lost or they have gained.